Hey guys, Kelsey here, and it is officially spooky month, which means that Life is Strange season has officially arrived. When I upload this video, we will be 1 week away from early access for Life is Strange Double Exposure and 3 weeks away from full release, which means that this is likely going to be my final update before the game drops, which feels insane to say. I feel like these past 3 months have flown by, but to be fair, Double Exposure did just kind of drop out of the sky. So unless we get some new gameplay this close to launch, which then of course I'll do another breakdown. But for my final update, I kind of wanted to do something a little bit different this time, something a bit more personal. This video is going to be unscripted and mostly unedited. I just kind of wanted to get some final thoughts out there and check in with you guys because I know the community is feeling quite divided right now. Half the community is literally on fire. There's so much worry and speculation and anxiety, and rightfully so. This launch isn't just another addition to the anthology that has been Life is Strange, but the return of Max Caulfield, who in my opinion is the most beloved character in the series. For most of us, we started with Life is Strange 1, and so Max has a special place in our hearts. Max and Chloe's story isn't just a story, but something more. These characters have more or less changed our lives. I was one of those people who was actually okay with not having a sequel to Life is Strange 1, and I say this with Life is Strange being my favorite game of all time, right next to The Last of Us. Like, this is what sits by my setup. I'll put a picture there. But I was content. It's been almost 10 years and I was satisfied knowing that in my canon ending, Max and Chloe are out there living their best lives, healing together, growing up together, being together. I discovered Life is Strange when I was 14 years old, and I had just come to terms a year before with who I was, my sexuality, and Pricefield was one of the very few positive examples of sapphic representation I saw around me. They were a beacon of light that helped me so much during a time of terror and confusion. And as someone who really connected with games, it was Pricefield and also Ellie and Riley who showed me back then that I was okay, that I would be okay. And it was these moments of okayness that played a pivotal role in why I am okay today. So trust me when I say that I understand the fear that is encompassing the community right now. It's a scary time to be a Life is Strange fan, especially a fan of Max and Chloe, with how vague the marketing has been and how uncertain the future looks. But I also want to propose that no matter what happens, we will always have Life is Strange 1. Having this new game does not somehow, as I've seen some people say, ruin the first experience that we had with this game, or what that game will always mean to us as a community. It'll always be there. And it's okay to also be excited for Double Exposure, to want this game, to even love this game. And I'll say it before the game even comes out. This is going to be the most controversial installment in the franchise. It just will be because of the fact that they're bringing back Max. Some people are going to love this game, some people will probably despise it, some may be indifferent. It's impossible to please everyone. To do so, we would need to build 2 games from the ground up and somehow combine them into one. Therefore, it's okay to separate your experiences if you need to. I feel hopeful for Double Exposure. I understand that it's by a completely different— why does my voice keep cracking? Anyway, I understand that it's by a completely different developer. I'm hoping Double Exposure is a banger that we can all know and love. It's been 3 years since True Colors and almost 10 since we've last played as Max. So if you're someone who's like, you know, fuck yeah, I don't care about the noise, I just want to play as Max again, it's understandable. But also, if you go into this game and it isn't what you expect, if it turns out that misses the mark and you don't feel connected to this new game, that is also okay. No one can dictate your own relationship with this franchise and how you connect with these characters. My mindset going into this game, and honestly what I consider to be the best way to go into this game to get the most enjoyment out of it, is Double Exposure has its own identity. It's not Life is Strange 1, which can be seen as a positive. It is a brand new experience, a brand new journey alongside Max that we as fans can get enjoyment out of. I can get over the new power, the new characters, the new location, that Chloe likely won't be a major part of this game, despite how entwined her and Max's fates are. My main concern is Deck 9 doing justice to the original vision and what truly represents Max's journey. But I need to see that justice is done for these characters, that Max was brought back for more than just convenience, and that this story that they've claimed that fans wouldn't know they needed or wanted is meaningful, is impactful. I'm not asking for fan service, I'm asking for genuinity. I no longer want to be told that they have the best interests of Max in mind. I want to see it. My one hope for Double Exposure is just that it stays true to what a Life is Strange game is, beyond supernatural murder mystery. That's it. I just want to see Max living her best life. Give me like a press-filled scene or two and I'll probably be pretty content. But anyway, we have been speculating for months and we will have all the answers soon enough. So I'm going to move into my next topic, which is pretty much what you guys can expect on the channel after this video. And while I will be playing Life is Strange Double Exposure early on the 15th, I will not be posting any spoilers, so you guys will not have to worry about me posting spoilers on this channel. I will be making content for you guys. That is one of the main reasons why I got it early to begin with, so I can make content for you guys and actually begin working on my first review. But the content that I'm planning on posting will not have like spoilers and the thumbnail or the title. Like, I don't think Chloe's gonna show up that early, but like if Chloe popped in, I wouldn't like smack her on the thumbnail or anything like that. Like, that's tomfoolery. That's not me. I wouldn't do that. So if of course like the content will have spoilers in it, if you click on that video and you know I'm showcasing something, then of course expect to see the game. But if you do have my notifications on, or if you are subscribed to this channel, you don't have to worry about just a spoiler in your feed, is what I'm saying. But at this point, we are 7 days away. Guys, do what you have to do. I honestly recommend, if you're not getting the Ultimate Edition, which will probably be most people, I highly recommend getting off Twitter, getting off Reddit. It will be tempting, but do not check. If you do want to stay on things like Twitter, then go ahead and mute certain words, anything like Chloe Price, Life is Strange, Max Caulfield. Turn off your media previews. Protect yourself, guys, because there will be people, I guarantee you, that do not give a damn and will spoil everyone out of their own excitement. And that especially goes for YouTube and TikTok. The whole 2 weeks early access thing and forcing players to hide from spoilers for half a month is something that I was never behind. So I understand the worry and the fear of missing out, but truth be told, it's just 2 weeks, guys, and they're gonna go by so quickly. I do not think that it is necessary to get the Ultimate Edition. It doesn't make you any less of a super fan or whatever they want to call it. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be okay. But just know that you're safe from spoilers here. To wrap things up though, I will still be covering Life is Strange, both Double Exposure and the other games in the franchise. Life is Strange will always be part of this channel. This also includes my Easter egg series, which I'm glad to see that so many of you are enjoying. Episode 3 is in the works. I also have plans for more analysis content and video essays. And of course, in a similar vein, I will be covering Lost Records Bloom and Rage heavily in the coming months, which if you haven't already, feel free to check it out. It is by the original creators of Life is Strange 1 and 2, and it looks fantastic. I've got plenty of videos of it on the channel already. And of course, I've got some fun things planned too. I hope that you guys enjoyed the more natural flow of this super chill update. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more Life is Strange content in the future, which will include my Double Exposure review, please consider liking this video to help support the channel and also hitting subscribe. I would also love to know you guys' personal thoughts going into Double Exposure this month. This video is mainly about what I want to see in Double Exposure and my expectations, so I'm curious to know what you're most excited about going into Double Exposure, what your hopes are, and what you look forward to most. Take care, guys. We're in the end game now. Thank you to my channel members for your support, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all later. Bye-bye. The one thing I need is for Max Caulfield to still talk like she used to. I'm gonna need a, are you cereal? I'm gonna need Max to hit me with a wowzer.